Hey everybody, Massachusetts Prepper here. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I've already pre-opened this, turned the address labels inside out so they can't be seen, just in case the other person doesn't want their address known. Now, I was over on SuburbanhomesteaderWY's channel, and her name is Sandy, and she was extracting some honey. So I had left a comment on her video and she contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in basically doing a honey swap. Well, I'm always up to try other people's honey, and so I said, absolutely, I'd love to. So I sent her a bottle of my honey, and there will be a link to that video on her channel down there in the description, so you can check it out. But basically, we swapped honey, and she has a bottle of my honey, I have a bottle of her honey, and I'm going to go ahead and move this off camera for just a second, just so the address doesn't get shown. And she has this packaged very well. There's the bottle of honey, and there is a card in here. And again, I am gonna cover up the address. This is her card. Living a self-sustaining life in Wyoming, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. There is a lot of Facebook information, YouTube information, email addresses, so I'm not going to show the back. But she did add this little thank you card, and it basically just says, "Thanks for trading honey with me, Sandy." Well, Sandy, it was definitely my pleasure. I'm always, appreciative of anything anybody sends me. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And again, her address is on the label here. So I'm just gonna kind of cover that up. She has a label on top. A very light golden honey. So as you can see, there's wax particles in this honey. Sandy did state that she does not filter her honey. So she leaves wax in it. She doesn't mind the wax. And quite frankly, I don't either. But this is a very light honey. There's some floral notes in it, but the one note that I picked up most of all was a lemony citrus note. That just makes this honey very delightful. It is a very thick honey. As you can see, when I tip that up, that bubble moves nice and slow. So a very thick honey indeed, wonderfully tasting. And for any of y'all that want to check Sandy's channel out, there's going to be a link in the description below. By all means, check her channel out. If you like what you see, give her a subscription and support her channel. She does a lot of different things on her channel, everything from poetry. She just had February's month of poetry, so if you like poetry, check back for her February videos, and it's a whole month of wonderful poetry if you like that kind of things. From what I've seen, she has the bees, so she does things with her bees and honey, of course, and she does gardening. So it is a homesteading channel, so there will be all that kind of stuff out there. So check her out. And again, that's Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, and there will be a link in the description. Sandy, thanks again for this wonderful trade. Will you survive whatever comes your way? If you got you some Wyoming honey, you just might. This is the Massachusetts Prepper saying, take care all.